All right, class. When you're done with your magnetic sailing activity, the next activity you'll do right after that, before we make our switch to levitating magnets, is find the poles and magnet strength. These are both on the same piece of paper, they're just turned over. On magnet strength, what you'll do is you'll take your materials, which include a strip magnet, ring magnet, bar magnet with the south and the north poles labeled, disc magnet, and paper clip. Using these materials, you'll take the paper clip and put it where it says place paper clip here. You're then going to test each one of these magnets to see what the strength is. You start your magnet here and move it slowly up the paper towards the paper clip. When the paper clip attracts to the magnet, in this case, it took a long time to attract it. That wasn't really very good, so now I'm going to try and put it on its edge. And as I move it towards it slowly, let's see if it attracts to it. In this case, it was about a half a centimeter. So what I'm going to do is take my pencil, and over here, we're going to place the distance it moved. So in this case, the strip magnet was 0.5 centimeters. And then you're going to repeat that with the other magnets as well. Play around with what happens when you put it on the edge and when you lay it flat as you move it towards the paper clip. Make sure the paper clip is exactly in the right spot each time. Now, after you get done with this side, turn it over and you're going to do the find the poles. Sometimes it's hard to figure out which side of a magnet is which pole, north or south. They're not always labeled. So what you're going to do is take your red bar magnet that has the north and south poles labeled, and then you're going to take your other magnets. For instance, this is the ring. Place it here, and what I want you to do is take your south pole, or north, it doesn't really matter, and see if it attracts to this side. In this case, it does attract. Because the south attracted to this side of the ring, I know that this must be the north. So what you're going to do is label north. If you know this side is north, the bottom must be south. And I can test that too by flipping it over. If I flip it over, if the bottom is south, it should repel. And it is repelling. It's not allowing me to stick to it. And so you're going to do that with the strip magnet and the disc magnet. When you're done with all four, you're going to read this: how can knowing about a magnet's poles help you design your maglev transportation system, and write an answer here. This is the activity that you'll do when you're finished with magnetic sailing. Be sure to show me your magnetic sailing activity sheet that it's all filled out before you can move on to this. All right, happy playing with magnets.